Bitch, we are live. Number 619. What it say? No. Oh, the version of my friend. Yeah. So, sure. Think about renting a truck. Is using their insurance. Trying to see what's his name, Rex. Come on, Rex, where you at, player? I got some time today. I got some time today, cuz. See if you don't reply to me. We can show. He was expecting me at 6:30 on personal phone. Other things. 6:30. I'll be checking y'all. Well, I went on at 6:30. Is now 8:30. So what you does? I ain't seen no content out lately.
What type of content?
You got multiple pages. I ain't seen neither one of them popping shit. Unless you got something I don't know nothing about. You got an OnlyFans or something?
What is that? What is that?
I need some insurance. Please help me. Help me, please. No shit. Who we got in here? See one person over here lurking, watching and shit. Need to get some communication going. We need to converse. You feel me? Yes, that's the word, converse. It's not conversate.
Shit, Converse like the sneakers.
Oh, it's like the shoe.
Converse like the sneakers. That's what you're talking about?
What it is. What's up? Anyway, what's been going on around this motherfucker? Nothing.
Nothing at all, bro.
Slow moving. Oh, there you go. What up, Rex? Rex Money. I was gonna try and do a Zoom with you and ask you if you wanted to, like, if I could record it or whatnot. Then I said, fuck it, man. Forget all the editing and let's just go live. If you down for it. If not, I can still get up with you. Broke man. I know I am broke man. Not all the way. Still making shit happen, Captain. Don't nothing about this right here. Copy the clipboard. Copy. Send it directly to somebody. We can talk while live. Cool. Cool. I'm trying to see how to send you a message with this link. Let me try that. There we go. Oh, snap. I don't highlight shit. Okay. Holla at me. I got my notes. Got my pen and my pad. Rex, what up, man? I see you. Uh-oh, hold on. Make sure I can hear you. Studio mute. I can't hear you at all. Unmute. Man. Can't hear anything. Issue. Stop cam. Mic. Audio. I don't hear anything. Let's see my. Damn. Let me see if I can get some headphones. You got some earphones, G? Might not be. The options on there to play with the audio at all. So it must be something going on with connection, maybe. Man, my bad, man. I don't know what to do. All right, man. Let's see if I can call you, bro. Just have to do it that way. That's why. Can you hear me? You can hear me? I just can't hear you then. Let's try that speakerphone. Nope. Ain't working either. You got the heat on this motherfucker?
Hey, Nine.
Hey, what's happening, man?
I don't know what's going on here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you on my phone, but not through the live. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, but what happened here? That's a trip. Now it turned off the video. That's weird.
Oh, man.
Your browser can't access your device. I've done refresh praise. All right. Let me take my Bluetooth out. No.
I don't even think you're in the live anymore, are you? Nope. It's not showing.
No. Oh, you know why?
What happened?
All right. You know what? Looks like I am not going to be able to be on. I have to be on one or the other because I think while we're on the phone, it disabled my side access through the web.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no
nice
worries.
to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks
for pinging me, making some time.
Yeah, shit. Thanks for watching, man. You got some good information for me. You say.
Well, there was the one was when we had the 250 day. That was like 6 months ago, and I didn't see it 6 months ago. I think I just saw it like a month ago because I was cruising trying to find info, and you were the first one I clicked, and then I went cruising through your stuff later on today, and I found out you and I have the same damn truck, same year and everything, and I was watching where you were doing a review of what you don't like.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot.
Well, there's quite a bit of things I don't like on it. I got the XLT too.
Okay.
I think I got the short bed though, the 5.5. I think you got the 6, didn't you?
No, I think it's the 5.5. I got the mega cab.
All right.
The Super Duty. Not Super Duty, but the Super Mega Cab, or I don't know, it's super big though.
Yeah, the Super Quad Cab or Super Crew.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, you've got the STX and I've got the FX4. But what I can't stand is that damn. Every time you get in, you come to a stop sign, you put your foot on the brake, and it automatically stops.
Yeah.
You got to disengage that. It defaults to where it's on.
Yeah.
And I can't stand the mixed lighting where you've got high definition lighting, LED, and then yet your license plate is the old halogen.
Bulb. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but because I didn't pay an extra $5,000, I don't get high definition headlights.
I didn't know that wasn't even an option.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, I think you have to move up, like you were talking about the Lariat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yours didn't get heated seats though.
Not on mine. Nope. I got the XLT, but I didn't even get the leather package.
Oh, I didn't get the leather package. No. I got the cloth, but it's got heated seats.
Oh, okay. No heated seats. I don't need it either.
Well, that's nice, but my wife's car is actually awesome. She's got the Pilot. The lead. It's got heated steering wheel and all that. So I get my truck, like, okay, it's a work truck now. So, but congrats on you, man. You're just hitting in charge, and I love your energy and your motivation, your positive attitude. And that's what steered me to. So
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I think we all need that.
Yeah, we do. It's hard to stay positive sometimes, but when you're around like-minded people, or at least get to watch them, like we can kind of, keep our brain on that path.
Well, and when you're doubting and you got somebody else, that's either got some info or insight, it keeps you, on the straight and narrow and heading down that path that you were originally going instead of saying, maybe not.
Right.
I also, you had mentioned that you were having problems sleeping, or you haven't been getting good sleep lately.
That's been an issue for some years.
Well, if you don't mind, I mean, I'm not a damn doctor, but I am an old fart. Have you ever tried any melatonin?
I haven't in a while though. That's a good reminder.
Get some of that. Plan out a half hour ahead of time, and try to get everything calm, and don't get on the damn phone or the tablet.
Yeah.
Just get a couple of good nights at least.
Yeah.
That's help. And when we get old, as we age, what happens is the pineal gland in the brain starts to calcify. and it stops producing the melatonin.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'll just
I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Is that an indica or a sativa?
What's that?
I'm just joking, man.
What is that?
No, I'm just joking. Just joke. Is it an indica or a sativa?
So your insurance, you went through Progressive, and your insurance agent, even when you said, okay, well, what about if I just stay intrastate?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever try calling? Now it's fucking expensive, man. So what kind of quote did you get? Because I got like $7,000 a year.
Shit, nah, I didn't get that good a quote. That's for sure. Mine said was for Progressive, it was 14.6.
Well, wait a minute. So what kind of mileage were you putting for your jobs?
I put unlimited miles.
Oh, that might be it then. That's probably what jacked it up.
Yeah, unlimited miles and 1 million on the liability.
Oh, 1 million on the liability?
Mm-hmm. I want to eventually, once I get it, I also want to run for Amazon, and it's coming to my understanding that Amazon wants 1 million.
So they want you bonded for 1 million. Are you sure it's bonded? Or don't they? Are you sure that it's not insurance for 1 million, but it's called a bond for 1 million?
You're the first one to say anything about a bond, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you might want to check into that.
Okay. So you're saying bond or insurance? Those are two different things?
Those are two different things. You know, it's like out in the refineries, you know, you go out there as a contractor with a welding rig or something like that. You have to have your own insurance, but then you have to have a bond that's going to cover you in case you blow up the damn refinery.
So the insurance doesn't do that?
Well, the insurance covers your vehicle and whatever your vehicle costs. But let's say you're walking through, one of these damn crystal, like it's a jewelry store, but it's all crystal. Mm-hmm. And you put your hand over there and knock over a shelf, and it knocks down every damn thing in the building. Well, your car insurance isn't going to cover that. But the fact that you caused some property damage, you would be bonded for coverage.
So that would be the general liability then, no?
I'm not sure. I don't want to blow smoke. Just trying to climb out of a hole, you know, or just walk down the road. This has become a shit show here.
It has, man. And I'm new to looking for all of this, but it's seeming like it's even gone up, and that's crazy that it's gone up because these numbers are high as hell, man. So he told me 14.6 on the year, and that'll be, might as well round up to $1,800 down.
$1,800 down. That's cheap.
1,800 down, and then 9 payments of 1,430. But then he came back and said, after this was before I gave him my DOT number. When I was in his office, I gave him the DOT number. Once that was pushed in, he came back and said that they are denying me altogether because eventually he told me, less than a year.
But you know what? You didn't hear the guy on the other end of the phone say that. You only heard that guy sitting in front of you say that.
True.
That's what I was thinking. Because he made a switch. And he's a broker, or does he work for Progressive?
He's a broker.
Exactly. Bingo. Because I talked to Progressive after I watched your video and pinged you. I called because I had a quote from April, but they didn't include an attachment. Yeah, because I wanted to get a price and give you a price that I was quoted. And so I called them back and I got somebody else and we went through it again. And instead of it being 48 and change, it's $5,000, seven. It went up to $7,000 since April 3rd. So you're right, it is increasing, but it was Progressive Direct. And apparently, and I'll get you the phone number. I'm going to get you the phone number.
Just about to ask. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to get you that phone number. And then you're going to walk through and do all yours. But I never went as high as you're going because all I'm planning on is a side gig. I told her I wasn't heading out of state, but you got it. And she asked me if I had a DOT, and I said no, I'm going to stay in state. And we just kept going.
Okay. Yeah. So that's definitely going to keep the numbers down too. He got back to me. My insurance guy, that same guy, got back to me today and said that he's was looking into another insurance company, and gonna punch my information in over there and see what we can come up with. I said,
yeah, you know what he's looking for? He's looking for a bobtail. But then you can't use that truck for personal. Watch it. Watch what happens. Because the only game in town is Progressive. If you want to have personal and commercial. And Geico was, and they've canceled it this year. If you go on to GoShare and look at their COI, their cargo is in place, but their, what is it called? Their hire or their owner and non-owner policies expired June of this year.
So then
the only thing they're covering is cargo. And I never got a clear definition on because they've got 3 policies on their certificate of insurance with GoShare. Look up GoShare, and I got the PDF, and it tells you the policy numbers, their values.
Yeah.
And I noticed of the 3 policies, only the cargo is remaining active, and the other 2 expire in June of this year. And I contacted GoShare, and they said, "Oh, well, most of the drivers are going with Geico." I called Geico Commercial, and they said, "Yes, we used to do that, but we are no longer doing that anymore." So I'm wondering what the other fucking drivers, because are they going to be notified? GoShare isn't. A lot of these companies, I'm shocked that they're not saying, "Listen, you need to make sure you have commercial insurance." And I don't. Have you talked to drivers and are they running commercial?
I haven't really talked to anybody about it, but I do know that it's not stressed, but it's brought up, like, make sure you have the proper insurance, but they don't say exactly what that proper insurance is and what it is, what you should be looking for. None of that. That's, so
yeah,
they lightweight don't care.
Well, no, they just want the money.
Right.
But here's the thing, the ripple effect. They're looking after themselves, and I'm looking after myself. And that means, let's say I don't do GoShare, but me and my wife are on vacation, and there's a GoShare driver with a haul and a load down the fucking freeway, and he hits us, and he's only got personal insurance. That set the driver up for failure, and potentially financially impacting me, because he's not really declared as uninsured motorist, but his insurance isn't valid because he doesn't have commercial. That's kind of my thought process.
That's a good thought process. I never thought of it that way.
Well, I got it, man. I gotta keep my family safe. I gotta keep, I got fucking monster car payments on this truck. I gotta keep that thing paid.
Right.
I can't jeopardize that.
Right. That's exactly where I'm at with it, man. It's like I want to get the 250, but obviously it was a big, huge price jump. And there was just no way I wanted to afford that at the time because I needed to get a trailer as well. So now that, I'm used to this payment, it's like, okay, now I'm looking to the next step. You feel me? Because eventually, well, my main goal from jump was to get into the hotshot business. So I needed a 250 or a 350. Wasn't able to do that. And then also on top of that, I wasn't able to afford the insurance at first. So I put that on the back burner to do the junk removal or whatever, just to, generate some income, save some cheese to be able to do this now. Now I'm running into this hiccup and it's like, it's frustrating because I started this process so long ago. It's not like this is my first time talking to the dude. You feel me?
Right. I started Lug. I started. Now all I did was apply, and I was not going to invest for the background check until I'm 100% sure that the initial investment of insurance is going to be feasible. I can support it. And I'm finding a difficult way of baselining what the kind of demand in my area is. If I call GoShare, oh yeah, there's a lot of demand. Oh. Yeah, of course you can cover that. But to find anything online, and it's kind of hard to ask drivers, hey man, would you mind some competition? How you doing? Oh, it's great. Come on in. Yeah, and that's
it's just not consistent. It's just not consistent.
You're showing people, hey, you know what? If you want to invest, if you want to do the work, there's something out here. That's very nice of you. But I'm going to get you this phone number real quick for Progressive. It's the commercial direct for Progressive. Let me know what they tell you. I've got a quote literally, but I've got a much lower. I'm trying to go apples and apples from my personal insurance. That coverage, I'm trying to carry over into my truck.
Okay.
So there's only a slight couple of differences. One is the property damage. I'm currently under Hartford. I'm covered for $100K, but with the Progressive commercial personal, it's only $25K. And to jump up that high, I forgot what the next level is. Something like 50. It adds another $600 to the annual. Now I'm doing this as a side gig, and you're going point on this one. So it looks like you're all in.
Oh yeah,
so that might be something to point.
Yeah, I'm definitely going all in because it's just like Dolly, GoShare, all of that is cool, but that's like being a professional driver and then just sticking with Uber or Lyft. You know what I mean? It's like the money's not there like that. So
let me give you. I'm going to give her name. She gave me her direct line.
Okay.
That I was in my. Yeah, you got my name. I gave you my full name there, and only you can see it. So
okay.
Rex, you got all that. Mention me.
Yeah. Okay.
Mention me because she'll remember. We were on the phone for 45 minutes.
Okay.
And I would not mention anything previous.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just go blind on this one.
All right.
And it's not being dishonest. It's just, hey, I'm shopping.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And let me see if I can't, without disconnecting. Sorry, I'm an old fart, dude. Let me get to my notes here. Notes.
Hey, if you're in the chat, get in the comments and let me know if you can hear me or not, or you hear Rex. I know you could probably hear me, but can you hear Rex over the phone? We weren't able to get him on the live, but I'm trying to get this information out to us. I mean, if I can learn something, we can all learn something together. You feel me? I felt this was easier than shooting a video and then having to edit it later. So let's go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead here.
Thanks, Jacob.
Now, do you get that?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
All right.
Is that cool? I put that up on the screen.
Yeah, if they're not going to call and breathe deep in the phone for her. Get all hammered. Oh man, hold it, Tasha. But she's nice. She's and after you know I saw your video and you were turned down. I went back and watched it again, and something just didn't feel right, man.
That's what my brother said too. He said the exact same thing.
You were only hearing. I think when he's a broker, yeah. I think he quoted you a price. He went back to Progressive, and with all those high dollars, he was way low and couldn't do it. And I think he was just trying to save his own ass at your expense. When you said, hey, well, okay, screw Arizona, I'll stay in California. Oh, no, it's a DOT 1 year thing. Now, that may be valid. You'll be able to find out. She'll tell you. Just say, listen, I got a DOT, don't mention a 1 year.
Right. Yeah, no, I won't.
You know, maybe you run without the DOT until you get the 1 year in, you know?
Yeah.
But you'll be covered.
I know that's definitely an option because I started this process on purpose back when I got the truck. So that would have been October, November. I started the process to get my DOT MC number and all of that. So if they're talking about a year, I probably am kind of close to it. I'm probably like 3-4 months away. That would be my guess. But I'm not trying to wait 3-4 months before I can get into work. So
no, and you know, she wanted me to, you know, lay out some money. By the way, our 2020 F-150s will accept the little plug-in thing that goes in your, I don't know what diagnostic port. It gives you like an immediate percentage off. It was going to give me 8% off.
8% off for what?
Off the total annual fee. But I mean, you can't be driving, can't be speeding, and it monitors you and it tracks you. So ask her about that. It's but it gives you anywhere from 8 to 18% off of your 12-month policy. And this is all stuff I just got, and I got it in a quote. But there's a big difference. Mine's at the dollar values I'm running on the vehicle, same vehicle. I'm at $7,000.
Honestly, so, I'm thinking to even just bypass this whole situation. I'm gonna see what he has to say about this insurance. I'm gonna call Natasha about Progressive as well to get a direct straight from Progressive.
No, Natasha is with Progressive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna call her to hear directly from them. And if I don't like what I'm hearing, then I'm gonna go with Plan B, most likely, which is to rent a truck. Maybe let's say Ryder. Ryder offers $1 million and $100K in damage. They offer a nice little package of insurance. It's not everything I'm gonna need. However, if I can get that rental truck, get those numbers uploaded to FMCSA, and then on the side, under a separate policy, get my cargo insurance and my general liability, then I would be fully, that should satisfy everything I need to get my authority activated.
So how are you getting your dispatches?
Dispatches, I don't dispatch them myself. I get on the load boards or whatnot. But I also want to do the Amazon. I want to get on the Amazon train.
Right.
That's the plan.
So I guess I'm low level in this because I'm looking for a side gig. I got to get home or my wife will get mad, so I got to be home every day. And
that's why I kind of like the Amazon as an option, because that'll allow me to be able to stay more regional, more close to home at times. But I want that interstate insurance and everything activated, so if the money is slow, if I'm not making it in this area, I have the option to get. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
so I guess you're going head on in an open business, and I'm still looking at like cargo and dolly, and try to just make sure my stuff is covered.
I dig it.
And
I dig it. Yeah, a little bit of a different realm.
Yeah. But I mean, I kept pursuing it because of your videos. So I appreciate you being straight up and not just keeping it to yourself. I appreciate that. That's brotherly.
Yeah.
And we're always afraid of losing something, but we don't realize we have to get back what was freely given to us. So appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your feedback.
Yeah,
sure.
let me know if you can. Ping me or whatever. If you go back to this post, you got my number. Text my number, and you can see. I think even on YouTube, I just have my whole name there. Not
I got you.
if there's anybody else out there that has any input, I got a steady job. Well, it's not steady, or I wouldn't be looking for a side gig. but it's ebb and flows. I got peaks and valleys, and I'm trying to backfill the valleys. And I thought, well, I had a Mini Cooper, ran Lyft and Uber pre-pandemic, and it was great. There was no commercial insurance required. Had a rider through Allstate that covered that, time you're looking for work. And I got this F-150 and got on GoShare and started trying to do my due diligence and looking at my coverage and safety, looking for my vulnerabilities. And man, I filled out the stuff, and then they wanted to do GoShare is $45 for the background check. I said, no, let me check it, see if I can afford the insurance. Let's go look at the big stuff.
I mean, if I was you or anybody else, I can't even say, yeah, I could. I mean, if I get in the accident, I was on my way to the store. You feel me?
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're wearing a fucking shirt and you got a shitload of dressers in the back.
Take the shirt off, player. Shit.
The thing is
turn the shirt inside out. Shit.
Doesn't even have to be you, or you got some yokel that's cruising by while you're loading stuff up and just dings the shit out of your new truck.
Yeah, I feel you. No, it's definitely risk. It's definitely risk for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I definitely encourage everybody to get insurance. Don't play that game. But if you have to, I understand.
You can do it.
Yeah.
And we've all taken a chance, but it's called the laws of average. If you do it once, you do it twice.
It's a game of numbers.
You can get away with it, but you do it 100 times, something's going to happen in that 100 times.
Yeah.
But we all got to eat. We all got to pay rent.
That part.
And California, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, they raping us out here, man. No Vaseline.
Yeah, guys see the news headlines? One of those, I don't know, Yahoo or something. They're
What
saying,
happened?
"Oh my God, gas has gone up to $3 the first time in 7 years." And I'm like, Jesus, what planet are you guys on?
I'm saying, what market are you in?
we got refineries all over within, rocks throwing distance, and we're paying higher gas prices than the rest of America.
Yeah.
So,
I just filled up my old lady's car and she puts 87 in hers and that shit. I put 50. I can't even say I filled it up. I put $50 thinking it was gonna fill it up and it didn't. Like, damn, that's a little four banger. You feel me? Little four banger Buick. Damn, I was like, ugh.
did your truck have that tank? Did you get the tow package on yours?
Yeah, I got the tow package, but I didn't get the extra fuel.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know how you used to be able to go to the ATM and put in your debit card and fill your car up?
Yeah.
I got that 32-gallon tank. I have to put my card in twice because it cuts me off. And a lot of times I'm thinking, nah, I'm not putting that card in again. Hey, I know you're going to be doing some show. I don't mean to capitalize. I really appreciate you contacting me. Let me know. Throw more bones out there for us. And let's keep in touch. And thank you for your videos.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the phone, the phone number. Thanks for doing your due diligence on your side, man. It's much appreciated. We need more people like that. It's a lot of people that just wait for other people to do whatever, but you heard something I said that inspired you to go get some more information on your side, and then you kicking it back, I kick back. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. So
Right.
I greatly appreciate it for sure.
Well, you're welcome. And more importantly, for everybody that's listening, I hope you guys stay safe and healthy, you and your family and loved ones. It's quite a shit show. We could talk about that for a while. I don't know. Me and my family, there's no way in hell we're doing those damn vaccines. You've heard of ivermectin. I mean, I wish I could show you. And I could probably actually come back in, but I got a year's supply of ivermectin now. And my family and I are safe. It's going to be spreading the word like we're doing here, and you're going to see that ivermectin's going to be pursued. There's blood on the hands of a lot of our decision makers for billions over bodies, and it's a shame it never had to be this way. We could have been out of this pandemic in June.
Well,
stay safe.
Sure.
Be careful.
For sure.
All
right, man.
Yeah,
appreciate your time, player. Talk to you soon.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
You too, man. Peace.
Bye.
Well, y'all heard it here. We weren't definitely talking about the exact same type of insurance, but the same type of business. However, it was not a wasted phone call because we got a Progressive direct line for somebody that works at Progressive. So that gets to be to bypass the agent, because the agent could be blowing smoke. He could be on point. I won't know until I holler at this lady, which I'm going to do tomorrow. So what y'all think about the other option that I have, which is to rent a truck from like Ryder, use their insurance, upload that to the FMCSA. I'm gonna have to get a separate general liability insurance and a separate cargo insurance. But once all of that's uploaded, that should undismiss my account and allow me to be able to work. I don't know. I'm thinking that's the way to go. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Cost breakdown of the rental. All right. So far, this is just one rental company. I think this is Ryder. They're talking about $1,565 down. And that would give me weekly payments with their insurance of a little over $1,000 a week. With no insurance, it's like $990 something a week if I had provided my own insurance. So basically, with their insurance, that breaks down to like $50 a day for their insurance. With the quote that I told y'all earlier, 14,600, I broke that down, and that's basically $40 a day insurance. So I'll be saving $10 a day if I have my own insurance. That was through Progressive. However, let's say he's telling the truth, and I won't be able to get insured by Progressive, then that's null and void. That's not even worth talking about. You feel me? So as of right now, I don't have any other options until tomorrow when he calls me back and gives me some information on this other company. I think it was Infinity was the name of it, but I'm not sure. The rental cost was $1,565 down, and then $1,000 a week. I think I answered that already. I may have seen that late. Rental cost breakdown, and now that's it. That is for a 26-foot box truck, non-CDL. Baker says, I will wait till I talk to the lady. If she's solid, then you can rent the truck with your own insurance. Right. Save a few dollars. That's definitely the route I want to go, player. But we'll see as far as, getting my own insurance. See if that's even impossible. See if that's even possible here in California. It's got to be, right? It's got to be possible some type of way. Somebody got to write this shit. I don't know. I'm at a loss for now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for watching, man. So y'all on this journey with me. So let's see what it do. Shit. I think I'm gonna sign off, man. Unless y'all got something else for me. I don't think y'all do. It is getting late. It's 9 o'clock here, so I know it's late everywhere else. If I think anything else, man, I'll be back on this motherfucker. But as of right now, that's it, y'all. Peace.